Okay, so we are back again, and as you can see, there is a website open on my screen, and it is called freeillustrations.xyz. And here's another website which I highly recommend. It's freepick.com. I would like you to sign up on the website. I would recommend that you buy the subscription, and if you can't afford that, you can just always click the free filter. And okay, so and the third website is vectorforfree.com. Well, you can use these three websites if you cannot create your own designs, because creating your own really good designs requires many years of experience, and it will take time to learn how to draw those. So please keep that in mind first of all, and that designing logos or icons or illustrations is another art in its own self, which takes hours of effort and years of work to get done. So we will be downloading our design files, and then we will be animating them. So when you are downloading a file, please keep in mind that you can only use three formats. One of them is AI, the second is EPS, and the third one is SVG. Please do not use any other format because they might contain raster image elements, just like we have discussed them before. So please keep that in mind that we are going to only use EPS, AI, or SVG files. Do not try to download Figma or GIF or these files, because they can't really work properly with Lottie animations, and the purpose of scaling up the animations gets ruined, because the GIF or the JPEG are not able to be scaled up. And there are some ways that we can import these into our Lottie animations, but then the file sizes will increase so much, and there will be no purpose of creating Lottie animations. So please avoid that. Okay, so let's just have a look around and see what we can animate or search on here that we should animate. Let's just hit like. Okay, so there are multiple results as we can see here. So let's just choose something from here. Okay, so I really like this one, and these are really flat icons, and I would like to download this one, and let's just free download it. Okay, we're up on the file. There will be three formats inside the file. Most likely there is JPEG, there is EPS, and there is AI. Okay, so we have opened the AI file. We will be selecting this one, and we will now copy it and open a separate artwork. Its size is 500 into 500 pixels. Okay, so yes, here we are. We'll just zoom in a bit, and we will ungroup everything. Please keep in mind that we have to organize our artwork in Illustrator before we animate anything. Please keep in mind. So let's just now separate our layers. The background is separate. Let's just lock it by pressing Ctrl 2, and the thumb is all together. You can also separate it if you want to separate this, if you want to animate it separately. And now after this, we'll just click our selection. Our layer is selected here, locking the purple circle now. So we'll just click this layer and hit these three burger lines, and then we will go down to this option, release to layers sequence. So what it does is basically it creates every element into a separate layer. So basically every element is in a separate layer. Now we will just bring it out from the parent layer, so everything is on its own. Okay, and we deleted that empty layer. So basically now we have our thumb all in different layers. and we can now animate it. Also, please keep in mind that we cannot use really complex artworks, and we can only use simple fill colors and shapes. You cannot use really complex effects like 3D or any other freedom gradients, because we will be basically converting these layers into shapes inside Adobe After Effects. We will get into that in a minute. But yeah, this is how you have to organize your artwork, and now we are ready to animate this. Okay, so we will now save our file, and it should be in the AI format. Please keep that in mind. Try not to use SVG, because SVG layers can't be imported as a comp. Let's just save it by naming it like button, and let's just save it. Okay, so the file has been saved. Now we will move into After Effects and start the animation.